my brother to my right.
Pat the Barber. Check me out at Pat the Barber _, on IG.
And I swing it to my bro to the left.
Dre Ball, you can find me at ball_fade.
Yes, sir, and I am Cam Comedy, KAMKOMEDY. Y'all ready to get into this?
We ready.
Yes, sir.
We about to Trey Songz dive into this one.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, this is sexy.
Man, this is... Man,
Yeah, you know we had to do some changes,
You know what
some
I'm saying?
upgrades.
You
and
got
shit.
to upgrade.
this thing
You know?
sexy.
You know what I'm
The
talking
blue
about?
light going on.
I bought a few ones, man, just in case somebody
Yes, sir.
come
We
through.
gonna get that pole.
Hey, any ladies out there, y'all want to come get on this show, you know. Next week we'll have a poll.
Right, the poll came in late.
It came in late, goddamn.
But it will be here next week for
Hey,
next
put
episode.
your bid in.
Put your bid in. We got a very interesting guest.
Yes, sir.
My brother. He ain't just a friend, this is my brother. Full of knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Actor. Powerful actor.
Preach on.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Y'all seen Denzel? Y'all seen Forrest Whitaker? Y'all get ready, man. Y'all give my brother a round of applause. Jesse Bingham.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to have you, brother.
What up? Thank you, sir. Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
See
you.
over there representing for the top
Yeah.
Lakers.
Represent that LA.
Man, Gortat said something about the homie the other day. I was
yeah.
like, nah.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth, player.
Exactly.
See over there, man. Hey, got an interesting topic.
Yes, we do.
Jeff,
What up?
what you say you want to talk about today?
Me? Oh, I was introduced to a topic about how do people handle discipline with their non-biological child in a marriage
Or relationship.
Or relationship.
or relationship.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a big one, dog. Because
I'm sure plenty of
I think all of us have had
been
that
through- yes.
experience.
Yeah.
And it's been a road, a journey
Yeah.
dealing with that. You know, dealing with someone who, because sometimes when you meet somebody new, you don't know how they want you or how you can handle their child because it's not your child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so you saying to yourself like, damn, do I let her handle this situation?
Yeah.
Or do I give it time to see how I can handle the situation?
Yeah.
And depending on the age of them, you can catch it. They're young, you can kind of catch it.
But
Yeah.
you can't catch them when they like baby
Yeah.
boy.
No.
You can't catch them like baby boy.
When that nigga
That's
bringing
low,
that bike in the living room, no.
You know what I mean?
That nigga bringing his bike in the living room, boy, you can't.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. You know what I
It's
mean?
my house, Melvin. It's my mama house.
So I guess we'll start with
hey, cuz,
Yeah.
get on my mama bed, cuz.
Exactly.
Got heat for niggas like you, cuz.
So I guess we'll start with your situation. You say you've been married how long?
Yeah, I'm married 15 years.
And you have
I
a
have
stepson that's
a son that's like, I don't like using the word step. Like,
Okay.
and that's not. It's just because I don't like.
I
I've never
understand.
I feel
I've never
yeah,
had
yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
it's just
because you look at him like your own.
yeah. I've raised,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I raised him
Yeah.
his whole life, and it's like, you know, my kids had to find out. Like, that's like other kids had to find out. Like, oh, that's like, wait
Yeah.
a minute. Why does he have a different last name?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the way I looked at it was simple because, you know, I was raised with a non-biological father, and that's my daddy. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? When my little brother and little sister found out we didn't have the same last name, they actually cried. Like, wait a minute, I don't understand this. This is
Yeah.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know? But, and I've always approached it from that. Like, but there's a difference between dating somebody and being married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're not married, you just mind your business, bro. Like,
Yeah.
pay attention to how she interacts
Yeah.
with the kid.
Right.
And just
And-
ease your way
and it-
on in that thing.
And if you agree with it,
Yeah.
stay. If you don't agree with it, you can give your 2 cents to her on the cool.
Oh, yeah.
But if that's just how she get down, bro, just move along because that's not for you. But
right.
on the other hand, if you married, I'm like, look, if we married, that's my son.
Yeah.
And if that's not cool with you, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of how I approach. I'm like, yo, this is my son. And my behavior reflected that.
And I'm pretty sure for you to say that, the son has to feel the same way. Like
Yeah, that's
yeah,
my
for
baby,
sure.
man. That's
For
my
sure.
that's my baby, man.
Yeah.
That's
Like, but
love.
that's character though. Like, you have to behave in that capacity and can't just say it. You know what I'm saying? It got to be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's my son, but you still like,
Yeah.
But nah, like I got in trouble with my wife because my son, the first rap song my son learned was Jeezy.
Yeah.
Like we used to go to the barber when Jeezy album came out. Jeezy liked to drink. Jeezy liked to smoke. Jeezy liked to mix. He's the reason I started buying clean albums.
Wow.
Because we in the car with his mom. It's just me and him. We in the car with his mom. Song come on.
Yeah.
And he like, Jeezy like to drink. Jeezy like to smoke.
Yeah.
Jeezy like to mix Arm & Hammer with his dope.
Like, what you doing?
And he
my
like,
son?
and I was
my
like,
son?
she look over here like me. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Right. Second time he heard it on the radio.
I don't. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
This ain't
you.
radio. He ain't saying the clean version.
I got you.
Jeezy like to mix baking soda with what?
Right. So it's like I had to learn from that perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you got to behave that way. Like it's your son. My son got into a fight at daycare. I'm up there. Hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
Mr. Bingham. Hi. We just want to tell you. No. Where's my son?
Right.
So, you know, I think that's kind of what it comes down to. But you always gotta be honest with yourself. If you not gonna, bro, like I saw a woman in an interview. Like she wrote a letter to a chick that was like, yo, if my son, like my husband, first wife died in child labor, and like we married now, and that baby looked just like her, and I low key she get on my nerve and this, that, and the third, and I'm really thinking like he should just like, you know, live her up for adoption or let her live with her parents because she reminds me of her, and I don't think he gonna love my child the same. Oh yeah. And I'm like,
yeah.
if that ain't true, then don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't get involved.
It's a lot of spiteful parents out there too. They you know what I'm saying? They treat theirs all good.
Right. Then again,
But see, they remember that shit though.
They do.
it scars them. Yeah.
They
do.
remember that shit.
They do.
Yeah.
I used to think it didn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, until you get older and you think about it.
I'm gonna take it deeper than you say they do. Nigga, I did.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
I really did.
Like it hurt me to even talk about my son in the context of not biologically, like in any capacity, to be like, oh well, to separate him in any way from me actually hurt. It still sucks. I don't like. I've never really publicly discussed it in that framework.
Yeah.
To the point people were like, oh yeah, it's your son. Yeah, that's my son. Like, oh, stepson, no. He eats here. Like I don't understand. Like I raised him, he eats here, he slept here. Like,
right.
Medicine, I took him to the doctor. Like, there's no difference if he's here. He's here. I know me and his biological dad know each other. Like we straight. Like I don't got no beef with him. Like they tight. We talk. We was straight. You know, he here, bro. He good.
Yeah.
That's our son. Like,
Right.
Yeah, I had a situation where, and Dre know this, like my ex, we was separated and she stepped out and got pregnant by somebody else. So I tried to actually work it out because I got 3 daughters by her.
Yeah.
And so, you know, a part of me was like, man, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a family man, so you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And so the kid was born, I remember this, and this was one of the reasons why I was like, nah, I'm done. I can't do this. He was being bad or something. And I was like, and I was about to spank him. Mm-hmm. And she was like, don't touch my son.
Oh shit.
nah.
I was like, what?
Nah.
How is this gonna work if, you know what I mean? I was like, if I can't discipline him as a man,
Right.
he gonna run on and he be running the shit. He be running the shit out of it.
Running
Too,
her.
you know what I'm saying? My kids, I can look at them.
Yeah.
They straighten up. Everywhere I go, my kid, people be like, man, you got some well-mannered kids. You wanna know why? Because I got in that tail when they was young. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that when you're older. But if the mother don't want you to discipline the kid,
It rots the relationship.
it does.
Right. I don't care how
done.
good.
I was done.
I don't
after
care
that.
how good you and her
Cause-
are. You and the woman.
Yeah.
If them kids ain't right, man. If
Yeah.
you can't.
It's not me making the separation.
Yeah.
And that's one thing,
Right.
and that's a big thing I learned in that. It's like the success of that depends on the behavior of the mom or the biological parent.
Yeah.
If the biological parent creates a separation, then it's always going to be an
Always
issue.
gonna be.
It don't even matter.
And
no matter how
what you
good
say,
a
they
dad
can
you
run right
are,
back to them.
Yep.
it will always come down to, but, well,
Yeah.
it's not quite. And you're like, nah, it is that. Like, what do you mean? Like, because if you have a son, when they get older,
Yeah.
if you don't discipline your boys young,
Yeah.
when they get older,
Yeah. It's rap.
when that testosterone
you're gonna have
kick
problems.
in,
You're gonna have problems.
and they ready to challenge you.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of who the fuck you think you talking to like that.
You ain't my daddy.
Right.
You ain't my daddy. Like instead of it being the other way when you discipline them, be like, that's my like your son. He probably be like, that's my pops. That's my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but if you ain't disciplining him, he be like, man, you can't tell me what to do. You ain't my daddy.
And that comes from mommy.
Yeah.
And if mommy's not on a page where it's like, yo,
Listen to him. Yeah.
and that's what your biological kids, with your non-biological.
Yeah.
So-
If somebody's always interfering with the discipline,
Yeah.
like it will ruin a lot of the suffering is required for success.
But this is the thing.
Yeah.
Touch on what you said.
Like that.
So, and I went through this. So when I was around like I could say like 16, and my mother started talking to a guy, and he came in around that time. I did feel like he couldn't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
no, you can't come in.
Because
and
you
tell
can't
me.
really,
boy.
not at
You was
16.
baby boy.
At 16, at 16,
He was Jody, goddamn. He was Jody.
No, nigga, you can't.
at 16, you the homie. Like
Yeah.
at 16,
Yeah, like, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta.
You want to
Yeah.
take the track? Who?
Yeah.
You talking about my little brother? I know you ain't telling me to take the track.
Nigga, I can't tell you the last time I took that shit out.
any demand you got for me better
Right,
have the
nigga.
first thing my mama said.
Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah, nigga, shit. Hey,
You take
hey,
it
they
out,
do
nigga.
that shit. Nigga, like, hey,
Yeah.
man, they be lying like
Yeah.
your
Your
mama
mama
said
told me,
go
yeah.
there.
Nigga, you ain't trying to own that
Your mama
impression
said go
on
out
mama,
there and
nigga.
cut
You
that grass.
impressing
Never
us
said
too.
that shit. Then you got some smart trick. Mom, you told me to go out there and cut
Yeah.
the grass. I knew his ass.
I knew his ass.
He gonna talk about go cut the grass.
Then he come back. You cut the
Hey, look,
grass.
she
nigga.
called you. Did you tell my son? I don't think I.
Now I told you just put a lawnmower out for me.
Yeah, I thought.
And just put the gas can right by it. Is that what he said? He didn't understand.
He lying, baby. He lying.
He fine.
No, nigga, I see I got a hell of him.
Yeah, you right. Me and you little nigga.
You better talk to him. You better talk to him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But you
this
gotta.
nigga.
I think you gotta caution. I would caution any young man. Do not, and I'll take the heat for this. Do not, if you're a young, what a camera, that's camera. Do not get with a woman who has a kid if you're in your early 20s.
Yeah.
Don't
Because you still a baby.
do it.
Because you still a baby.
She was, if y'all both in y'all 20s and she got a kid, she wasn't ready.
Nah,
And you not, and I guarantee if you in your 20s, you barely taking care of you.
of yourself.
You still eat cereal for dinner.
Talking about mama, the box getting low.
you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even like, and it's hard to be the architect of the development of a kid if you don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know what blood type you got.
Yeah.
It's like when you reach out to a woman after getting a phone number, when you ask that question, like, do you have kids? And like you be waiting, like, damn, it's certain ages you don't want to hear.
Yeah.
And certain kids you don't want be like, my son 18 but he still live here. Or my son 20, he still live. You like, God damn.
Because it's a different responsibility, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different.
It is.
And you don't. It's hard to understand the responsibility of being a dad if you're like in your early 20s, your mid 20s, even your early 30s, your late 20s. If you ain't never been a dad, you still dealing with your daddy
It
issues.
can go either way because my dad and my mom. My dad was 22, 23 when he had me, and my dad is a Marine. My dad is straight up man. You know what I'm saying? He go shoot it to you raw. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be on in your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That sound like how you got here. Shot it to it raw. That ass.
Goddamn, you quick. That's quick.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he was the disciplinary person in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? All my mom had to do was say, "I'm gonna tell your daddy,
That was it.
straighten up, straighten the hell up." You know what I mean?
And my dad was prior Air Force. He was a Air Force Master Sergeant. And again, even then, it's understanding that I took the understanding that everybody doing the best they can.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all I have is the memories I got. And time made those as rosy as hell.
Yeah.
But when I think back when my dad was like 35 with 2 kids,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And the third one on the way. And he being dad, I look back, I was like, God dang, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that was Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You was
Like I have 3 daughters, and I tell my dad all the time, I don't know how you did it. Because my dad and my mom was at every game, every practice, every game, for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to just make my oldest kids gay. I be I got shit to do.
There you go. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
We done missed some beats.
And it seems like the shit always fall on the days you like, damn.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man, he really do be having shit to do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's a juggle, man.
It is a juggle.
To be there, to have that responsibility. And kids, like you said, when you get older, like you said, you appreciate it. And you look back at your parents and you like, I don't know how y'all did it.
And that's what I say, bro, with that whole age thing, it's very hard, especially for a young man with options. Because when you're 23, you got options. Yeah. You ain't even hit your prime yet.
But when you see like them at that age, you gotta let it happen. Because no matter how much you talk to some kids that young, they still gonna do the fuck they want to do. Like they really don't. I mean, like I got people that I'm related to that, you know, I tried to stop my cousin. She's in the military. You know, when people go off to the military, you know, they always they travel and they meet different people. She was like 18, talking about getting married.
Jesus,
said,
it'll do it to you, won't it?
Yeah,
won't it?
And
You,
long.
you think it's love, you think it's all of that.
You do, and you can't tell them because
You can't. It's that puppy love.
I tried to.
Well, bro, in the military, give you a false sense of security.
Yeah. And you getting that double pay.
You know what I'm saying?
And you getting that double pay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You be like, hey.
Get that BAH, that dependent pay.
You like, shit, we gonna do this thing.
Get that check. Get that check.
Get that check. Get that check. Yeah.
We married now.
Yeah.
You know, this.
So
That's pretty that's a hard one, man. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to just discipline the kids, you know. And that takes me to who comes first in the relationship. Like when you know how the kid will be like, daddy, they'll go to the mama before the daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how you make the decision?
You just said it. You just said when your mother was like, I'm gonna tell your daddy.
Yeah.
So they know to go to mother first. Mother's like, daddy gonna tell you. Mother's gonna say, hey, mom, can I have a bag of chip or some cookies? Yeah, sure. Daddy, depending on what turn, no, you take your ass to bed. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, my kids.
So he knows. They know in their mind.
They
like,
start asking.
Well, shit, in order for me to get this, I know who to go to.
But the mama should be like, go ask your dad.
Now, that's like, because daddies ask questions.
Yeah.
My kids don't just, my dad, can I have, hey, did you take out the trash?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I done been over your house before.
Why you over there asking me? Why you asking me?
See, now y'all answer your
Don't
own
come
question.
asking me. Don't come asking me nothing if you ain't did what you supposed to do. You want something for free.
But see, now y'all answer your own question. That's why.
But
niggas go to mama first.
But again, like but it's like being a parent in a parenting relationship. It has to be to understand because ego plays a lot into a lot of dumb shit, in my opinion, in relationships. You got women that get gassed up, you know, because of that affection. Women are generally the nurturers.
Yeah.
They generally the nurturers to the children because that's natural.
Yeah.
And men are normally the
nice ones.
Because daddy, look, man.
All the daddies be mean.
Well, think about this. I can joke with my son. And I think I'm gonna make him cry.
You want to see it?
Like I make a joke with my
Goddamn lines
son.
don't want to be bothered.
My tone is wrong. Like my tone is, hey man, ha ha ha. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like my wife, you know, they're generally psychologically the nurturers.
Yeah.
But the thing is, babe, like if you want them to respect you,
Yeah.
you got to make sure that they respect me.
Yeah.
Because if they don't have respect for me, when they get older and all this coochie cuckoo kissy face stuff go out the, they not trying to hear that no more. They turn 15 and all that my baby stuff don't work no more.
No.
You gonna look, I had to tell my wife one time, we got married young. We got married like 25. I said, look, you gonna have to deal with this now because when like he turned 12 or 13, you gonna want to hit him.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be able to let you.
Yeah.
So you better deal with this now.
Yeah.
Because when he get a little bass in his voice, it's not gonna be cute.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be cute.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. He starts talking that stuff because when it's cool with you. And then then you're like, what the hell were you talking to?
Like, man, I hate to have to step in because now he at 12, 14, I'm gonna have to beat his ass.
Well, the thing is,
no more belts.
Well, no, bro. The thing is, now I can't let you chastise him like that because that's unfair to him.
Yeah,
so I got to pull him aside.
Very much so, man.
No, now you got to direct him to me.
Yeah.
Me only.
I remember growing up, and my mom would give us spankings sometimes, and I'd be like, man, when my daddy get a hold of me, boy, extension cords,
Whatever he
pots, pans, and whatever, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
come here,
and
boy.
then she be like, you know how the mama be like, I'm gonna tell you, daddy.
Right.
I'm tell you, daddy. And you gonna get double when you get home. You know what I'm saying? You be like, I'm tell daddy. I'm tell daddy.
Please, mama,
Please don't tell daddy.
Please don't tell
I
me.
ran away from home one time. But it was only for a couple of hours.
It felt like days.
It felt like a long time. I was in the woods and shit.
So what happened?
I ain't gone.
What happened when you came back? I always
But
wondered.
then it tore my ass.
See?
What?
Now I got 2 whoopings.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that she was like, I'm gonna tell you, daddy. I was like, nah, I can't go home. I ain't going back. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather die in these woods.
Yeah,
I was scared of my dad. Like you said, mom was all right. My dad and my grandmama.
Yeah.
And my auntie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when I ran away from home, and I ain't gonna front nigga, my auntie been the crackhead auntie throughout the rest.
We all got
whole
some. We all got
life.
some.
But let me tell you, but she had them burners, but chasing me.
Yeah.
She told me if I catch you, I'ma kill you.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was like Ocho Cinco on that ass, nigga. I was gone. I was gone. But when I came back, but I ain't never got slapped so hard.
Yeah.
I got slapped. She didn't get no belt.
Yeah.
I got slapped by my auntie, ass booked by my grandma with the extension cord, and my mama had the belt. So I'm like, I thought I was through the works. But when I got to daddy, I ain't got no more ass left to whip. Like, whatever y'all hitting, I'm just numb to the shit.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, when they get to a certain age, it's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was in high school, and I had a little girlfriend. You know, you think you tough shit when you got a girlfriend. You get the booty. Right. She was my first piece of booty, you know what I'm saying?
Big booty Judy.
Man, my daddy, I got into it with my dad, and all I remember was him grab me by my throat, and I was in the shower. Looking at the shower head. I don't know how the hell I got there. Like, I was off my feet, nigga. Like that daddy strength is real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know how they be like that? They be like, man, my daddy's strong as shit. He don't lift no weights.
Yeah.
I've been working 17 hours a day.
Right.
I've been lifting boxes and moving things.
Exactly.
That's the first time you knew the definition of elevate.
That's the first time, and I was like, I ain't never tried that nigga.
Well, the thing is, every boy go through it, but I mean, here's why though, bro. Developmental thinking, right? This is how the brain works for kids, little kids, before teenager, before the testosterone getting their system, before like they don't understand abstract thought. You know, gray areas don't exist.
Right. Yeah.
So when they little, it's black and white, magical, and like black and white, magical, and like selfish. So for them, what they learn in this space, from 1 to like 9, is just the truth. Yeah, it's the reality of life. They don't revisit it. This is what I learned is the law, and they don't think about it in these nuanced ways. So if dad is the dude, and dad is whooping ass, dad's disciplinarian. And then I know mom, I go to mom because that's the water flows to the shortest wall, right? I'm gonna go to mom and be like, hey mom, come on, man, hook me up. Yeah. And if mom plays the ally, now he's learning if I don't want to do this, I come over here and do this. Exactly. But if mommy be like, what's your daddy say? Yeah. Now he knows there's no way around discipline. Yeah. I have to meet discipline to succeed. But if he like, there's a way out. Oh yeah. Then that's how we thinking now. Like there's somebody that's gonna mom's gonna vouch for me and it's gonna be cool. Now you get 12. Now it's a different conversation.
You got a problem. Yeah.
Now you rebellious. Now you ready to
talk back
and raise up and so now you want mommy like, no, you need to go whoop his ass. Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna whoop his ass. I told you already this was gonna happen. Now I gotta discipline him from a different place. Yeah. I can't just come over there and knock him out because he don't know better. Yeah. Right. And it's your fault. How could you say that? I'm a mom. You dumbass. Like between the both of us, I'm the only expert on being a man.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm the subject matter expert.
And see, now they make excuses. Because, like, just say if now you know all the technology, these phones and shit. If you dating a woman and you tell her like the son is being disciplined, you take his phone from him. They would give the phone back and say some shit like, well, he needed because, you know, when he go to school tomorrow, I need to get in touch with him.
Oh, yeah.
Do shit like that.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That type of shit you can't deal with because it's like, so if you're going to keep making excuses for everything, you know, video games and all that stuff.
If you are dating and that's the situation, let that go.
Yeah.
It's not worth
It's going to go deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Man, me and my dad used to get into it because my mom was like that. My mom gave me anything I wanted. My daddy be like, man, what the hell? What can you? You know what I'm saying? Like, let the nigga work for some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get it until I was older. But you know what I'm saying? I would always go to my mom like, hey, I want to go to the party. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk to dad? You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah.
I need an advocate.
Yeah, but
that's what we was talking. You know what I mean?
Do you think? Because women will always blame a man when you come into a woman's life and she got older kids like 15, 16, and you start being there and you realize that these niggas don't even know how to sweep the floor. You like, what the fuck? Yeah. And you gonna sit here and tell me, ain't had no man in their life.
Yeah.
Well, no, but again, if a boy's 15, it's a whole lot of questions I got to, and I think as dudes, it's high time. The dudes in our predicament, in our situation as far as age group, need to have these unfiltered conversations with young boys. And the reason is because they got these boys thinking women are magical. Yeah. Like you should avoid offending them. Yeah. I set my sons down, my godson, my oldest son, my young boys at a point. I said, look, man, there's more women in the world than men. Mm-hmm. Women outnumber men 10 to 1. Mm-hmm. Just being a girl, just simply being a female don't make you special. Mm-hmm. It's up to you to make sure that's healthy. Because and that's come from mommy teach you what a healthy woman look like. And if you in a because these boys, they get in these situations where they get somebody that need them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. And I'm like, no, bro, you don't need an extra dependent in your life. You need to get with somebody that's on the up and up, somebody that's building something for themselves, and that goal set. Shit. Because you don't need an extra dependent.
You need another child.
So if she's 15, she got a 15-year-old son, and he can't sweep the floor. That's because you ain't teach him. Yeah. Well, he need a man. Well, he need a man to teach him how to sweep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He need a man to teach him how to take out the trash.
Even with your mother teaching you what a woman should look like, your grandma teaching you certain things, then you got the father, who's the disciplinary.
He teaches you how to act, and it's not through words, it's through behavior.
But in a relationship, if I can't segue into this, in a relationship, whether it's, I'm not saying with marriage, who comes first? The wife
or the mother?
My wife.
Yeah.
Because I gotta trust.
You leave your mother and cling to your wife. That's what the word says.
Well, the thing is, if you're smart or if you're healthy,
that's what the word say, dog. That what God say.
It's the word.
Hey, I know a woman who feel like her kid coming for her husband.
She crazy as hell. Because if somebody kicked this door in right now, you ain't gonna ask your 12-year-old son to defend you or this house. Yeah. And because the thing is, like, think about being married means I vetted you. I've researched you. You've proven to me we on the same page. Mm-hmm. I can afford to put you first because that means I got an ally in taking care of my mama. Yeah, you feel me? So if you can't trust, like, yeah, mom, you come first because you part of me. We in this thing together. Yeah. And if I can't trust you to look after my mama,
right?
I don't because there's girls like, oh nah, my wife be like, nah, mama, you can sit in the front seat. And you know what my mama say? No, baby. And it's every time. Yeah. Because my wife love my mama.
Right.
And my mama love my wife. Mm-hmm. If you got chicks that's like, his mama, like, look, first.
Yeah, that's how my wife is. They want to battle.
Yeah.
They compete.
My wife is, yeah.
Where she'll
battle?
No, my wife will let my boy, every time my mom is with us, she be like, hey, Miss Benny, you get in the front seat. You know what I'm saying?
And that's good.
And I be there. We see that.
That's dope.
Even though we don't say anything right then, we be like,
yeah, that's dope.
I got a good ass wife.
Yeah. You got some women that'll battle that because they want to see like, oh no, nigga, I'm your wife.
Exactly.
And you got to question it.
So if you not sure you come first, again, I found out that some things, suffice it to say, is between somebody, their therapist, and God. And that's stuff you need to figure out in a dating phase. Like, because if you don't, how do you treat, what I learned, what my mom used to tell us, she was like, how you treat your mama is how a woman treats her daddy is how, and her brothers is how she'll treat you.
Yeah.
How she treat her mama is how she'll treat your mama.
And that shit is true.
I believe it.
That is true because my wife loved hard, like she loved her family and her brothers and everything hard. And she loved my kids. They not even her kid. Like she's the only woman when I was dating out that was like that took my kids in like that was her own. She from
like
day
a
one.
mama. I'm a mama.
You know what I'm saying? Like and she ain't even know like she's a mother. She has that characteristics, but she don't even have no kids.
No, I'm saying because the thing is, you a mother.
Yeah.
Before you have a baby.
Exactly.
You're a father. You're a wife before you get married. Yeah. You somebody wife.
Exactly.
How you think they know how to be?
You get a ring.
Yep.
You get a ring. You think it just transforms like Megatron? You just nah.
Exactly.
Like that's his microwave. Married at first sight.
But that's where you getting a mature woman.
They doing
or
mother,
mature.
they
You know
doing
what I'm
mother duties when they tend to you, your needs.
Bro, say that.
Yeah.
They doing mother.
Say that.
Things.
Yeah.
So they already know.
Yeah, I like my wife biased. I'll say it like that. I like my wife biased. I need my wife to be prejudiced to me.
Right.
Like Jesse didn't say Jesse did say it. That's what he did it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No, he ain't the best. Well, you obviously been watching the wrong projects because he did great in all of them. You're welcome. Yeah. Did you pay for your copy? Like,
exactly.
I like my wife biased, boy.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good one.
That's a good one. Yeah. And I mean, it's common sense. If your faith in God, you're gonna honor God's word and know.
Yeah.
But you say some folks that want to steer off.
And that's the younger people.
Well, bro, and it's healthy and unhealthy thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's healthy and unhealthy thinking.
I'm scared of the new generation.
I'm not, bro.
New generation don't know how to do shit.
Bro, hold on, man. Hold up. I do not agree with that.
They know how to take pictures.
They know how to work the phone.
They know the angles.
They know how to work everything on the phone.
Well, think about this, bro. I was an 80s baby.
Yeah.
I remember junior high school. I remember how many thoughts were in junior high school.
Yeah.
I remember how many raggedy dudes was in junior high school.
Yeah. I
know how many homeboys that was just hoes.
Yeah.
Homegirls that was getting smashed in the bathroom, and I think now it's just popular. Like, because we got cameras, and what sells? Sex sells. People, it's entertained. It's just good girls still exist. Good dudes still exist. It's just what's popular, what sells, what they showing you on TV.
Yeah.
Like the city girls, right? God bless them. They doing their thing. They getting money. What's her name? Meg Thee Stallion, right? Think about this. Megan Thee Stallion was talking about hot girl summer and all this other shit, right?
Such a bad role model. Such a bad role model for the kids.
Mind you.
I think she got like three videos and 3 pictures where you see her face.
Yeah.
And the rest of it.
Yeah, such
all ass.
Wasn't she woman of the year?
Yeah. No, but hold up.
How that? Yes. I think she won woman of the year one time.
Surviving a shot?
No, bro. Here's the thing, though.
It's crazy.
She was getting a college degree.
Yeah.
She wasn't saying hot girls get college degrees because ain't nobody buying the Lauryn Hill shit. They not buying that. She was selling thoughts to go do thought stuff, impressionable little girls to go do thought stuff. And they on Instagram pretending to do thought stuff. But Megan Thee Stallion is really like, yeah, thank you, thoughts.
No,
here's my college degree.
I'm sure she'll thought.
Megan,
hey,
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, I don't know, man, because I know old boy shot her.
Just because you got a college degree,
she might be
don't mean I know plenty of college graduates with thoughts.
No, hold on. Now we talking about thought in the way she talking about thought.
Yeah,
you can't thought that much without having study time.
Yeah, nigga.
If that's all you are known for and that's all you do, that's you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're on videos and that That's all you doing is twerking, shaking that
Yada,
ass.
yada, 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 yada.
All I seen her
Bro,
did.
everything.
And I'm not even just saying it because her. Like I've seen Cardi B, I've seen Nicki Minaj, but every time I see this motherfucker, Megan Thee Stallion,
She and
shaking that
she
ass.
found her lane.
Well, think about it. She followed after Cardi B.
Lane, but it's not good for.
Sticking to it.
Because, but this is what I'm saying. It popularized the concept of it. Like, well, I can't say she did it, but like I think Cardi B could take most of the credit for the level of thought. Because even Lil' Kim was like, "I'm a hoe, but a little bit."
Right.
Like,
But
you got to go.
she's more thottish than Cardi B.
who?
Yeah.
I think Megan Thee Stallion is more thottish than.
Hold up. Cardi B literally said, if he had a twin, I'd let him run a train.
but that's lyrics. We talking about.
Remember, she was on WAP too.
I understand, but she don't do all that in front of. She don't do all that in front of the TV all the time.
Not no more.
Used to.
I mean,
She's a millionaire now.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion a millionaire. You don't have to do that. But if that's all you can do,
Is she?
that's your
Cardi.
profession.
She ain't Cardi.
Nowhere near that.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but I hear what you're saying. I was just saying like the way the elevator worked. Because think about this, man. Did we popularize thoughts? They was like men are in this generation. They blame men for the image and how women feel about themselves.
I think
things
we
like
did.
that. Well, bro,
Some of us did.
have you
know?
ever
Like,
heard a
really,
man?
Like 2 Live Crew.
Take it back. That shit was started there.
Bro, I'm just saying.
Uncle
Luke.
Take it to another level.
Two Live Crew.
Hold up, you heard of Betty Wright. Hold up, but you heard Betty Wright.
What's that?
But we all done heard of Betty Wright.
Right.
Betty Wright was fully about that life. Yeah,
Betty
she
White?
had a Betty Wright. Yeah, Betty Wright.
Oh, I thought you said Betty White.
No, not Betty White.
Not Betty White.
Right.
Even though,
Go to
there might be some videos.
WRIGHT.
No, but I'm saying like you've never heard dudes defame hoes. Like, oh, I hate these hoes. Like hoes, you giving up the booty to all the people. I hate you.
Yeah.
Men love hoes. It's women that hate hoes. They're the ones out there like, she suck. You kill yourself, you hoe. Like, no, dudes aren't like, I hate
think
that
it's
hoe.
different stages of your life with you know. Like I don't care. I don't care for hoes.
Nah, I'm not a fan. Nah, I'm not a fan.
I got 3 little girls. I'd be like, man.
I mean, but
You know what I'm saying?
they got male hoes and they got female hoes. They got stud hoes.
That's what I think.
That's weird.
That's
weird.
What's the difference between a man doing it and a woman doing it?
Women hate women hoes.
Huh?
Women hate women hoes.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like we are considered players or whatever.
I don't think so, bro.
I'm just saying what the masses.
No, I think they sell that more than that's true. Because how many homeboys you know like, I smashed 10 women today that you're like, way to go,
Right,
player.
we don't. Yeah,
You're like,
they think we do that though.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
what I'm
like,
saying. They think
Hold on now. Back in the day, we did that.
No, bro. If my homie came to me and was like, I smashed 5 chicks today, I'm like,
Well, you need to
wrong
talk
with
to
you?
Dre. Cause Dre got the Dre told us he had what? How many? In one
Hey,
day?
hold up, man. We don't backtrack on the whole episode. The fuck wrong with you?
Nigga, this is season 2. That's the old
We
me.
ain't backtracking.
Hey,
Nowadays, nigga,
we got new viewers. They want to see it. They want to see it. They gonna go back.
That years ago.
he like, why are you bringing up old
He
shit?
said that long
Cut
time
him off
ago.
before he get to that number.
Motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Yeah, we got about Dre.
Yeah, like somebody posting right now. See, I see this motherfucker out here
But
lying.
what y'all saying is right though. We don't talk about that right now. Like
Yeah.
if somebody come to you, you'll say, "Damn, you are being careless." But back in the day, I don't know y'all guys, but we did find pleasure in saying like, "Hey, I hit 5 women a day" or some shit. Like that.
No, I'm not saying that that's not something at some point that we found personal pleasure in, because there's women that be like, I matched like 3-4 dudes a day.
Okay.
But I'm saying like as a consensus, like they try to
They
tried to
all
sell
like that too.
They tried to sell
Women.
the Trump thing.
They be talking about stuff like that.
They tried to remember. Hey,
Hell yeah.
put it like this, bro. This is the image they have of men. Donald Trump said, you just move on a bitch, and I just grabbed her by the pussy.
Yeah.
And everybody and all these
Bro.
TV pundits were like, Oh, that's just locker room talk. I'm like, what fucking
Yeah,
locker room were you in?
Yeah, we don't talk about that in the locker room.
First, who walks up like
that's
what's wrong?
disrespectful.
Like, bro, you gonna die.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Especially in our hood, nigga.
I can't hang out with the dude that's wandering around
Yeah.
grabbing
Not at all.
chicks by the snatch. Like, bro,
Not
you
at
are
all.
a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, I had a
can't
homeboy I had to stop hanging around because he was out there dirty macking.
Yeah.
He was literally lounging with females, you know, wasn't saying he was their boyfriend. Hanging out with him, giving him the boyfriend treatment, get tired of him and just ghost him.
Yeah.
And then they be like, why you leave? I thought we was together. And you know what he say? I never told you that. What gave you that idea?
Yeah.
It got to a point where I'm talking to a girl. She's like, you hang out with so-and-so? Like, yeah, that's the homie. Oh, I can't talk to you because, man,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
bro, you killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guilty by association. Yeah, guilty
Right.
by association. I try, and I that happened to me when I was in college. It was a bad girl. I'm talking about she was bad. She was on track team, and I went to her and talked to her. I was like, "Yeah, you know, so blah 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 blah," and she was like, "Nope, I heard about you already." What you mean you heard about me already?
From who?
From who? Like, you know, she was like, "Yeah, you got too many for me, so I'm cool."
Your
But
name
I was
on
trying
the
to. I
ticker.
tried to talk to her the whole year. She would not talk to me.
Putting your bid in.
Yeah.
You never broke it down.
Never broke it down.
You bought a dinner and everything.
No fly.
Boy, I was doing everything, boy. I was doing everything.
You made her a
Couldn't
mixtape.
get her.
You made her a mixtape.
Huh?
You made her a mixtape.
He said, made
No, I ain't make a
this
mixtape.
shit have made her a mixtape, nigga.
They make a mixtape, but
Chicks love mixtapes, bro.
they do.
And smiley faces.
Back when we was 8th grade, 9th grade. But you know.
You used to make a cool little mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
got
thought
to put
about
R.
you.
Kelly on that thing.
Right.
12 play.
12
you,
play.
you put
That's
all the
it.
songs on Kelly, just let it ride.
No, you got to put, I can't leave you alone. You got me fiending.
Wait a minute, y'all didn't tell him that's my lane right
Yeah,
there.
that's-
Go hit him one time. Go hit him one time. This nigga, you done fucked up now, nigga. Go hit him one time, Jay. Hit him one
ahead.
time.
Go ahead.
Go hit him with the smoke.
Yes, man.
Hit him with
Hold
the
on, hold on.
smoke.
Let me play the DJ one time.
Yeah, because you got to play them songs. You got to play like, Jodeci. You can't hit him with R. Kelly right off the top.
Shit, I'm
Right.
throwing it off.
R.
the
Kelly
top.
be like, look, pull your panties down. He said
You
so
remind
smooth.
me of my G. Hey, man, you throw that thing on.
But it's take some of them
Seem like
lyrics,
you
nigga.
ready?
Seem like ready.
Some of them
Seem like
lyrics
it.
really, I was like,
How they
nah,
go?
nigga.
Huh?
How they go?
Temperatures
rising.
Yeah, hey, look, R. Kelly made, like, look, if R. Kelly was on, when you got over there, look, lady, you knew exactly what we're here
Exactly. That's why
You knew what it was.
That's it.
But
The mood is set.
Jodeci was on some shit, but that one song, I was like, hell no.
What?
Take my money,
for. No, not today.
my house and my car. Shit.
I ain't got no,
Shit, my ex did that shit. My ex did that shit, nigga. She was listening to that song good. Nigga.
bro,
Shit.
bro.
Hell no.
Like, she listened to it so much, she got a lawyer.
Yeah, she had the lyrics written down on her back. That motherfucker. Shit.
She like, take my money, check. My house and my check.
For a hint of you said, you got me tricking.
Hell no.
No, but bro, I'm just saying, like, I disagree in that terms. Like, I don't think, I think we get far too much blame for that particular thing because we don't really, like, I don't personally know, and I've been around the world. I know a bunch of dudes that was like, oh, man, yes, every day, like this is my every day. I don't know niggas that much time on their hands. Like, you know how long that take?
Yeah.
You got a day full of nothing to do.
Nothing.
This is your day off. You ain't got no bills to pay, no clothes to wash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All your clothes is clean, your shoes, like, you're organized. You done been to the bank. 5 different women? Bro, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Today? All right, Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, Wilt used to knock him down.
You know,
Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah, well,
Hey man, I
you
think that's a lie,
Magic
bro.
in the 80s.
Ain't no way he did all that, man.
who he did? Why he did?
Ain't no way.
Nigga, look at what Magic was doing.
Man, you would
shit.
be- you would
seen
be-
Magic?
Hey, I
Have
think
you ever hit a chick every single day, multiple chicks?
Nigga,
You
it's-
be done. Yeah, you be like, nah, I don't want no more. I'm good right now.
you sore.
Give me about a week.
You are sore.
You're sore. Dick is throbbing.
Right.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, she like, can I come
I
over?
won't do it no more.
No.
I won't do it no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
No,
Ain't way,
ma'am.
Where's the statistic?
boy was
Like,
a
who
freak,
wrote
man.
that statistic?
Well,
down?
who kept that stat
Who
sheet?
kept that stat sheet? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, he was like, oh, got one of them.
He
Like,
probably did.
hold up, on the way to the game
probably
did.
at
You know what I'm
halftime,
Nigga.
And then
after
you
the
gonna
game.
score. And then you gonna score 100 in the game?
Right.
Nah, nigga, nah. Ain't no way.
You didn't get none of that day. You couldn't have gotten none of that
Ain't no way, bro. Hugh Hefner didn't even do that shit.
Hell
And he
no.
did that play.
No, I'm just saying medically, like it's a
impossible.
problem. It's a
impossible.
problem.
Right.
You have that.
You ain't got you shooting blanks.
Viagra wasn't out there then.
You shooting blanks, bro. Ain't no
But
way. you
cocaine
do
was
that.
around then.
Yeah,
Motherfucking right.
Yeah.
Hey!
That's how you score 100 in a game.
That's how you get 100 women.
You better ask Lawrence Taylor. Yeah.
Look, bro.
Yeah.
They said Lawrence didn't even. They stopped. They didn't even give him plays. They was like, look, he was just like, Coach, you got to let me do my thing. All right, man. Everybody else,
Go ahead.
everybody else, 43, dive like you're gonna blitz. Lawrence,
Yeah, do what
hey,
you do.
Lawrence, LT, over here.
They
just
should do it to you. Too.
Don't jump off sides.
They should do it.
Right, Coach. Right.
Hey, you remember your first time? Your very first piece of ass.
We talked about that last
We
season.
talking about that.
You never did get it, did you? We talked about that shit last season?
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember that shit.
We talked about it.
Nigga, when I said I went in the bathroom and opened the condom box up. And
What about
I had to read
decisions?
this
What
out.
about decisions? What about making decisions without telling your significant other? Can you make decisions without telling your significant other?
The man of the house?
It still ain't gonna fly.
It don't fly like
Don't
that.
fly, bruh.
Not like that.
As the man of the
don't.
house?
I'm the man of my house,
I'm saying,
but
some
I
decisions.
gotta run that shit
But
by the wife.
he lost his balls.
Dog, I want to keep my boss.
He's a
You know what I'm saying?
I think in certain situations you can.
yeah.
I'm gonna say that. I think it's certain.
Yeah, certain
situations.
situations.
So I give you half a ball.
It's cool. Give half a ball. You have a ball, man. What you want, left or right?
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, you communicate and you come together and make that decision as a team. But if the other person's not available, or sometimes I got to make the executive
You gotta make a
decision.
call, yeah. Like I believe wholly that, you know what I'm saying, certain things, yeah. Like you said, there's a balance. Certain things, but I
Certain-
think that has to be established kind of early on in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like I told my wife, like if you're gonna give away more than $100, just let me know. Like make me aware of it so I can be aware of it. And you know what I'm saying? Like anything having to do with our finances,
Yeah,
the
most
the
definitely.
kids, the house, stuff like that. No, keep me in the loop.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna keep you in the loop.
Right.
But if I'm like, you know what I'm saying, our money good.
What about big purchases?
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
House,
Hell yeah.
car.
Hell yeah.
Oh, those type of purchase. I thought you.
Yeah.
What about a car?
Hell
Yeah. You
Hell
had,
yeah.
you had to talk with them.
Do you?
Well, you know what?
She wants you to have the minivan for the
Oh,
kids.
you talking about like that? Hell
She
no.
wants you to get the
I thought you were
minivan.
saying like.
You want the Corvette or the whatever.
Well, bro, but then
Oh,
that's
so-
what we
so
gotta be
the Range
responsible.
Rover.
That's
Yeah, but
do we
now you
hold
make
up,
it
do we
seem like-
have a minivan already?
Yeah.
Do
now
we
you
have
make-
something
now you
that
make it
holds
seem
the
we don't
kids
have one.
already?
But now you
Yeah,
make
we
it
got
seem
kids,
like-
man. I
yeah.
can't fit 3 kids in a Corvette.
But even if we
Yeah,
had
I'm
kids,
saying,
I ain't getting no motherfucking minivan. It'll be a different type of SUV. And
Okay,
that
she
shit ain't
got
going
she
down.
got
It's gonna be a
SUV.
fly
She got an
SUV.
It's gonna be a
SUV.
fly SUV.
Yeah.
It ain't going
But
down.
that's her car.
And she tell you to get a what?
Oh no. If you got an SUV and that's
Yeah.
your car,
Yeah.
no, you can't.
What if you got 5 kids?
Again, if you got an SUV and we've qualified that as your car,
Yeah.
where my car?
You damn right.
Where my car?
Yeah.
If that's what we doing, there's a your car, there's a my car, and there's an our car.
And we get a
So
third car.
so do you run that? Do you run that by the wife, or do you be like, I'm going to the dealership and getting what I want?
No, I think.
Yeah, you
I
say
think.
it like that.
No, I think
say it like
You
that.
say it like that?
Damn right. You said
Hell
she.
no, that shit
Man,
ain't
you
gonna
hold on, hold
You
on,
set
hold
him
on.
up.
shit
You
ain't
set
gonna
him
do.
up just
That
now.
shit ain't gonna do.
No.
I
Wait a
said
minute.
about-
Wait a
said about
minute.
good.
So you're talking about if she told you if like he said you established that SUV is hers. This is my car and this is what I want. And you telling me you can't say you going to get your Corvette if you know y'all already got the finances to get
Right.
to purchase a car.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say I'm going to get me a Corvette.
Nah,
Shit.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Nah, bro.
You gotta have the.
But
he's
he's married.
Yeah,
You married,
know what
it's
I'm
a
saying?
wife. It's your wife now.
You got to
like
run
just
it by
being
the
in a
wife.
relationship, a date.
Well, and I think with bro, I think I get what he's saying because I'm married. Like I get it, and it's like, well, for me, it's one of those things. I'm like, if we establish,
you want that rest of that, you want the rest of your life and the rest of your days to go smooth as possible.
Bro, for me, hey, bro, for me, I'm a little different in that aspect. So I'm like this. What's good for the gander is good for the goose. Mm-hmm. If we've set it up to where, hey, look, this your SUV, and you like, yo, this is my SUV.
Yeah,
I've taken personal ownership over this, and we've acknowledged that's yours.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've set this up, all the payments, and arranged it, and made sure it's good for you. No. When it come to me getting mine, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get my personal car then.
That's what I'm saying.
When appropriate time comes around, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get my car. You don't get to decide which car
you don't.
I get. So if we establish I'm getting one,
if that's different.
Look at Dre Face.
I understand what you're talking about now.
Dre Face got, nigga, that's what the fuck I was saying written all over it.
Yeah.
Because for me, I'm like, look, because that to me, that's just unfair. Yeah. So I'm like, you can't be like, hey, she can't be like, hey, nigga, no, nigga.
Yeah.
No, go get that minivan.
Yeah.
But like you said, your wife, and you got women out there that say, no, baby, what's mine is ours. That's a whole different story then.
Yeah, I don't prescribe to the whole happy wife, happy life thing.
Yeah. I don't either.
And the only reason, and my main reason is just because it rhymed, don't make it true.
Right.
Yep. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, just because it's not a lot of stuff that rhymes with man, like, you know what I'm saying? Happy man, happy clam, like that ain't
kind of works for me.
No, I'm not saying that. I believe that marriage.
I'm telling you, like, it's different strokes for different folks.
No, and,
right?
bro, and I'm not shitting on that. I'm just saying, like, I believe that marriage is servitude. Yeah. Right? It's servitude. It's voluntary servitude. I'm at your service, and I should find pleasure in supporting the things that bring you joy.
Yeah.
However, it has to work this way too, or you just gonna be it, or else it's a.
Oh yeah, of course it gotta work. You doing it so it can work in your favor,
right? So I'm saying, as far as the concept of happy wife, happy life, they tell dudes, deny. It don't matter what you want, as long as she happy, you should be happy. And to me,
I ain't say that.
No. I get what I'm saying about the term, how I've heard that. I've heard people really prescribe to that, like as a law. And I'm like, whoa, just because it rhyme, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Want me to say like, happy mouse, happy house? Like, no, nigga, that's not how. Happy man, happy clam. That's not how that. Just it's nothing. There's nothing that rhymes with husband.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying because it's a matter of honor. As a man, I'm like, I want my wife happy. Yeah. The happier she is,
the happier she is, the brighter my day is.
The better I feel about myself because I feel like I did my job.
Yeah.
However, if she ain't got that same energy, then this ain't.
See, my wife do anything I want for her.
And that's dope.
I mean, anything that I want, my wife will be. She boom.
See, and
but I also make sure that anything she want
is squared away.
Boom.
That part.
Now, if she wasn't reciprocating, I wouldn't be doing all that shit.
That's a parasitic relationship.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's different. That's different than, you know what I'm saying? So it's a give-take relationship, baby.
Well, bro, it's a give and give.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a give and give.
Give and give, yeah.
But bro, that's
good.
Why I say,
that's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
If you single, vet these chicks.
Yeah.
Vet them. Dude, I want to get married in a year. So, go get married to somebody that's gonna marry you in 12 months. That's not me.
Yeah.
My partner, man.
Yeah.
My partner, man.
You gotta show me.
He understand this shit.
You gotta show me. But bro,
mine showed me
early, right.
So that's what.
He's
made
like, once
me,
I knew, I knew.
Yeah, that's what made me put the ring on.
That's another thing. That's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
that part.
That's what made me be like, boom. That's it right there for me.
I know Atlanta's tough, bro. I know it's tough in Atlanta. I know it's tough, bro. I know it's tough out here.
Yeah, it got to be tough out there, boy. It's woo.
I know it's tough.
It's plentiful.
You can't give me your time.
It's plentiful. But it ain't a lot of quality out there.
But bro,
the pickings is slim.
But bro,
slim.
Like we brought up the Bible earlier, right? Think about the virtuous woman. Proverbs 31. Mm-hmm. That chick busy. She ain't got no time. Her reputation good. She's the jewel of her husband. Yeah. Everybody work with her, work for her. Yeah. They love her. They respect her.
Wife her.
Like her. She ain't got time for the nonsense. She ain't got time to be playing. She out here.
Dre though, yeah.
So if she ain't that, bro, if she ain't that for you, because pimps don't marry nurses. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody that's fit for you. Like, You know, like they be like, I need a man that's gonna do what they say. That's not me, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not. No. Your feelings are. I appreciate your feelings on me, but like that's not. Yeah. That's a different husband.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a different type.
You building the bell, goddamn. That's what it is. You trying to build that. You gotta go somewhere. You gotta go talk to God. He ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta go talk to God, man.
That's between you and your therapist and Jesus.
When by the time you talk to God, that be the end of your life. You be way better. That's why you be 50, 60 years old talking about you still looking for somebody. You wait to talk to God.
No, Jesus. Man, it's been great, man. It's been a great time.
I need a man that's gonna work all the time and give me all his money and go on trips with me and clean up my stuff and clean up after myself and cook and wash the cars. Like what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's it.
What are you doing?
That is it.
Well, I am the table. The table of what?
That's it.
You're the table of what? What are you the table of?
Of what? Jess, what you got coming up? What project you got coming up?
Beauty and body.
I said you in a short race.
Yeah.
Of that?
Got to have waves.
Hey, bro, you said you sprinting in a marathon.
You gotta do it.
I bring beauty and body.
You know what's a good thing to think about? Everybody's not supposed to be married.
No.
Because if it was God wanted everybody to be married, he would have made the exact same amount of men as it is women. And in the Bible, they talk about what he said. He even says it's not good to marry in some instances.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Well, Abraham, like even think about divorce.
Yeah.
Right. Abraham was like, look, divorce is cool. No, Moses wrote the first divorce. You know, was it John? Not John? One of the other apostles. He was like, nah, don't divorce. One dude was like, nah, divorce. Yeah, like it's marriage is a tricky concept.
It is a tricky thing. Well, we're going to come back and touch on that.
Yeah,
That's
a good one.
We got to. Hey, before we close it out, man, what project you got coming up?
Oh man, I just finished a project called Set Secrets. Mm-hmm. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Apple TV. It's on Tubi. It's on. You can pull it up anywhere right now. Yeah, man. I got a couple projects. I got a project coming out. Well, I can't talk about it right now, but I got a project coming out, and we start filming next month. I got another project coming out. I talked to my bro about it because the title changed a couple times.
Yeah.
But like, I want to plug it, but I gotta wait.
No, don't.
Yeah,
don't.
I gotta wait.
Yeah.
No.
I just got booked for another. I've been busy, bro. I'm good, man.
Good.
I got a project I'm finishing up right now called Bagman. That's going into production soon. So yeah,
That's
man.
awesome,
Man, we appreciate. What
Keep
kind
it up,
of the viewers find you at?
Everywhere, man. Jesse Bingham everywhere. Actor Jesse Bingham on IG. Jesse Bingham on Facebook. Jesse Bingham on everything. I don't got a TikTok yet. I'm not sure how to do TikTok.
Well, can you spell it out for the motherfuckers out there that spelling Bingham Bingem?
Jesse. No I. I spell it like a dude. So Jesse. Bingham Bingham.
There you go. Y'all out here talking about
everybody always get my name mixed up too, man. My last name is Benyon.
Yeah, they do.
Bunyan.
They was like, "How you get that?
How you get you? That's
Bunyan.
Somebody said Birmingham. I said I don't. There's no. I didn't say. There's. How does the R?
Bunyan.
How's the R getting there? Bingham? No. No, you phonetically look, man.
Exactly, man. It's crazy.
All right, man. We appreciate you guys tuning in, man.
Show,
Thank you for coming on, Jesse.
Appreciate it, brother.
Jesse Bingham, we appreciate it, man. We out of here, man. Cam Comedy, and we got
Dre Ball.
Pat the Barber. Y'all tune in. Two barbers in the comment.
And y'all make sure y'all let Dre know about them goddamn Burt Reynolds had glasses.
And y'all let him know about them ass knees right there. The old ass
old
jeans.
smoky and abandoned ass glasses.
Look
at your rim.
They got beige bubblegum bottom at the bottom of Jordan.
Like Duja Bar.
I think Jordan he went to the goddamn store and get them motherfuckers.
Old Teddy Pinder ass.
Ain't shit matching with that that damn arm I had to get on. He got doing some shit.
You been catching a lot of prayer.
You been catching a lot of prayer. He had a whole bag in the trunk.
Oh, I know coconut oil ain't over here talking. Coconut oil, you got to say.
I got old.